How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a common issue on a 2016 and newer Honda Pilot. But before we go ahead and do that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button on this video. Alright, onto the video. So this is a super common problem with these Pilots, as I said before, and basically is, you're going to see right here, this car has a whole bunch of issues, but we're going to focus on one, and that is that little key, the most left one next to the 4 and 5 RPMs, and that message will display right there. So if you're seeing this keyless start system problem and the key display on the dashboard next between the 4 and the 5,000 RPM, this is what I'm talking about. And basically is this start stop button is shorted out, and I'm going to show you how to change it today. I already did some stuff. It's hard to do with one hand, so I pulled some of these panels out. You're going to be this is just clips right here. Got a whole bunch of clips. If it's winter out, quick tip, you're going to want to start the car, turn on the heat, let it run for maybe half an hour or so. If it's really cold out, the plastic becomes really brittle, and you have a tendency to crack it a lot easier. So after you have those two covers out, you got this one here and this one right here. Just take out this one corner. You're gonna have 1, 2, and 3 screws over there. So I've done this so many times, I'm just gonna take out these 2 right here and kind of let that one hang out. And basically it's just little Phillips. Alright, that's one. That's 2. Get that a little bit. Now you're just gonna start working this panel. This is gonna pop out, which is fine. Just work it gently, tug at it a little bit, wiggle it, you know, whatever you have to do to get this out. And again, be very careful, especially if it's winter time when you're doing this. This stuff cracks super easy. So here we are. Switches out. You know, make sure you have your ignition off. You're gonna unplug it from the back. Right here. There you go. And you're gonna squeeze these 2 little tabs right here. And it slides out this way. So that's all it is right there. So here we got the new one. I'll post the part number in the description below. Open it up. Slide it in. Or drop it on the floor. All right, you're gonna slide it in. There you go. Make sure you connect it back up. Listen for that click. Now you're gonna start putting everything back together here. And I'll finish the rest off video, but basically you're gonna put your screw here, 1, 2, you're gonna pop all your covers and your panels back in. And then at this point, if you have a scan tool like I do, I'm gonna go ahead and clear the code. If you don't have a scan tool, you could just disconnect the battery for a couple minutes and it'll clear itself like that. But you can already see the light is gone right there. All right. And then we're gonna cycle through remember, this car has a whole bunch of issues, but I'm just dealing with this one for now. So it's gone from here as well. The code will remain in the history, so go ahead and disconnect the battery for a couple minutes. Like I said, always start with a negative first, and that should suffice. Disconnect it for 2-3 minutes, and That should be enough. Real quick, this is the code. If you do have a scan tool, one push start B12C5, engine start stop switch failure. So if you have a scan tool, you can go ahead and scan it. But like I said before, if you see those two lights, those two indicators, then most likely that's the start stop switch. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video again, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content.